Howdy, howdy, Frosty510 here. We had the new update for X Pit The Regal update. And what is... Okay, so is it any good? Is it worth going back into the game and killing a few more hours? I would say, yeah, sure. So what it does, gives you a few new buildings. So let me just grab them for you. So we have Falconry Hut for the Falconer. We have the Party House for the Carouser. We have the Adventurers Guild. Unlock the ability to continue exploring level endlessly after defeating the boss. So, endless mode basically. So what happens is we get two characters. I'll show them both off so you can see what they're like. The Falconer. Balls are shot from two falcons flying on the sides of the screen. I'll show you exactly what that involves. And we have the Carouser. Balls can briefly orbit around player when on a return trajectory. So it's quite interesting. So let me just jump in. Where's a good one? Yeah, this one's good. We'll go fast. Fast, 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 fast! This is New Game Plus, naturally. So, both of them, they're in the last two missions, blueprints, and then there's one more in an earlier mission. So it's nothing too crazy. What we're going to do... We can always grab that. We'll just... This is going to be quite hectic. So the birds shoot from the sides. And what his ability does, the Carouser, is the balls gather around him. Let's do this. So what it does is it turns you into like a Beyblade of sorts. Your own planet. This is the Kiss of Death. So this is a special one. We'll check that out. So there's a couple of new accessories. One that's really powerful. So we'll see if we can find it. But it's called the onesie. So what we'll do... We'll just grab that. That's fine. So the danger, of course, with the Carouser is you have to be very close to enemies. You can't hang back. But it also means in this case that the birds are kind of useless. Kind of useless. But then the birds have a kind of a negative as well. They can't aim at certain areas. So this balances it out. We could definitely do front facing, but... yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. So we're going to grab Overgrowth. So the plan here is to trigger Overgrowth a lot because it's going to surround me. Just gotta be careful. We will take a lot of damage, so we have to be especially mindful. We can do Pressure Valve too, because that will just blow everything up too. We do need to get... I love Fun... Flash is great. Flash is great. We'll grab that. We do have Love Struck. Do we do it? Or do we get... I think this is more valuable. We'll get Flash, and then I'll grab another Lightning, and then we'll get Love Struck. Alright. Oh, there's the onesie. So the onesie, for every baby ball on the screen, you get I think it's 0.5% increased damage, then 0.8, then 1.0. Which adds up a lot, because you have a lot of baby balls when you've got a lot of leadership stats. And my character's, you know, well juiced. We can do that. So we're just going to grab Flash, because I think Flash is very good. I'm going to put Ice on Flash if I can, because I feel like that combination is sensational. In terms of Survivor. But then again, you still need more damage. And Endless is quite a challenge. So I think the addition of Endless has actually improved the game a lot. I'm about to die. Like, a lot. Like, I think it's... Yeah. Oh, that hurt. Okay, relax. We kind of don't need that. Okay, so overgrowth level 3. We need healing, so we need to find a healing effigy. Would be great. We just need massive healing because we got stand projectiles. Healing effigy, please. Grab a flash, level 3. At first, when I booted up the update, I did feel like the same old sort of boredom. So here's the iron onesie. Balls do more damage for each baby ball on the field. Which we can... I mean... We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're just gonna have to clutch up. Now we're doing a lot more damage, but... Alright. So now 1%. Watch out for the fire on the ground. We're gonna do flash with ice. This is gonna be a great savior here to keep us alive. What I also want to do... We can definitely do the bomb. The bomb is really good, honestly. I'm surprised the bomb with cell was so good. The one new ball is this. Oh, I'll see if I can find it. It's a stone. What it can do is merge with earthquake, and you can get a rock slide. So rock slide's okay, good single target. We missed out here. That was pretty bad luck, honestly. We're just gonna get gold. So. Clean these out. Ouch. I'd love if healing was one of the options we grab. So, now we're going to get... we can get Berserk. Nah, we'll get the bomb. I don't know if the bomb actually works in this particular setup, but it'd be fun if it does. Alright. What else are we going to do? So yeah, Earthquake plus the new... I'll see if I can find it. Get your rock slide. If we can get poison, we can get nukes, it'd be pretty handy, honestly. Yeah, we'll get Love Struck. So Kiss of Death actually does something. No, why'd you pick that up? Alright, so we get Love Struck. Level it up. Just because it can give us some heals, maybe that'll save us. Save us! Too close. Alright, I guess, yeah, we got Cell. Just gotta be careful, as always. I'm just thinking how we're gonna get close. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna go for a big damage here. That was New Game Plus, by the way, so... Big levels. Sure. Carouser. Bouncing, sure. Alright, so what you get at the end of each mission now is an option to continue the expedition. So let me just gather all the... And what happens is it records how many meters you go. And it's pretty damn hard, I'll say. Like, you get to 100 meters and then suddenly it feels like a bit too arduous. We need to... I didn't get the crevice. It's so bad. Alright, let's get money. Our health is not great, even though we got Love Struck. It's not working. I mean, it is sort of circling us. Alright, so we have boss fights here. We just have to stay close to them. Our damage is pretty damn good, so... Alright, so we have Cell and the bomb. What's something that actually helps here? Overgrowth we gotta mix with... I think we need another Cell. Cell and Overgrowth. Or Love Struck plus... Okay. I think Cell is just one of the best merging post-evolution. Because there's no downside. It's just, I mean, it just works. Yeah, you can add like poison and fire and stuff like that, but like Cell is just... Okay, level up please. Oh my gosh. Alright, clear these ones out. We got gold, we go back and get this one. Ah, how big damage. Alright. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're at the 123, so... Just gotta clean these ones up. I got a lot of health now. Okay. Alright, so now what we do is we go Overgrowth with Cell. Let's see how... Just go grab it. Oi! Should be more single target damage. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of damage. 152 out of nowhere. Alright, just gotta clean you out. Ooh. We definitely need some healing. We just need healing. It doesn't matter. 76? Alright, we got lucky with a dodge. A couple dodges there. Yeah. Dodged. Dodged. Dodged again. Ah! So that's 197 meters, which is pretty damn good. But yeah, that's the falconer. Pretty interesting with the birds. Obviously, it's kind of annoying at times to control the aiming. The carouser is very strange, though. I think it's... Yeah, those are the two new characters. That's endless. You just keep going as far as you can. Obviously, you want to maximize damage and survivability and all that jazz. So I probably wouldn't have gone with the heart. I mean, the love struck stuff. But it is what it is. Yeah, so that's the new update. Honestly, I think endless adds a lot of depth that the game desperately needed. Before I got to, you know, to see what it was like, it was a bit boring. So you will jump back in and be like, oh, it's the same old thing. Once you get to endless and you see the challenge that you're faced with in that, I think maybe you'll be encouraged to experiment with different builds and try and get as far as you can. Hopefully. I mean, if you're interested, obviously check it out. It's a free update. The Regal update, Ball X Pit. And yeah, I've been Frosty510. Just my thoughts. Sort of a update review, which I think is if the game is going to have any more longevity, it's going to be on the back of substantial updates. Would you call this a substantial update? Yeah, maybe. 2 new characters. They're not, you know, revolutionary, but I think the carouser is much more interesting than the falconer. Falconer can be really annoying. We're trying to aim both the birds at the right spot because they can't quite hit right in front of your character at the back of the screen, so it can be a little tricky, but they're still pretty powerful because it is 2 shooting at once. And yeah, carouser is interesting. Yeah, all right. Catch you later. Tell me what you think of the new update, Ball X Pit, in the comments.